Hey guys, it is Cassandra. I'm back with another video. Today I will be filming one of my special birthday message videos for one of my alt biases, Son of Ateez, and I am super excited to be filming this for him because I love him so much. He means the world to me. And any excuse I can get to talk about him, I will take it because, you know, he deserves the hype and the praise. So yeah, basically I'm going to explain a little bit about why I do this if you're new to this channel and you've never seen any of these birthday message videos before. Basically what I normally do is music video reactions to my K-pop groups that I like, and Ateez is one of them, but I do these videos on the side for my alt biases as an excuse to get to talk about them for their birthdays. It's an idea I came up with last year. And I did do this again. I did film a video for him last year too as well, but I decided to do it again this year because I feel like my love for them grows every year, so I have more to talk about them, more reason to talk about them. And I will try to make this video not too long because I tend to repeat myself the longer I talk, and I just don't want to have you sit here and hear me talk such a long time. Even though I could talk about him for hours and talk about how much he means to me. But, yeah, and you know, another reason why I do this is just because I feel like it's more personal, and you can say everything you want to say, because you can't on Twitter, in one tweet, say everything you want to say, and I feel like in a video it comes off more genuine, and, I'm not an artist, so I can't do fan art like other fans can, and I can't edit videos, so I can't make video compilations like other people could, so this is the best I can do. So I hope you enjoy this. So basically I'm going to start filming this, but I'm going to be directing this to him as if I'm talking to him, because this is how I film all of my videos. I did this last year too, and it's just because it makes it easier for me and also personal for him. If he came across this, it'll be like talking to him, and it's what I would say to him if I met him in real life. So basically, I'm just going to wish him a happy birthday, talk a bit about how I discovered Ateez, when he became my bias, and I'm going to talk about how much I love him and all the things I love about him and why he means so much to me. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this and it's not too awkward because of the way I film this and, you know, directing it to him. So anyways, happy birthday to one of the most amazing, talented, gorgeous sweethearts in the world, Choi-san. My birthday twin, I love you so much, and I hope you have the best day in the world. However you're celebrating today, your special birthday, I hope it is filled with love and joy, surrounded by the people you love most, whether it's through members or your family. If you're able to celebrate with your family, I hope that you just have the best day filled with joy and happiness, because you deserve the very best. And I hope you can feel the love that the fans are going to give to you today and tomorrow as well, for when your birthday, for when the 10th comes tomorrow as well in the US. Yeah, I just wish nothing but the best for you, and I hope that you continue to stay safe and healthy throughout the rest of this year, because all I care about is your safety, your health, and your happiness, because you mean so much to me. You literally mean the world to me, and as long as you're safe and happy and healthy, that's all I care about. So please continue to take care of yourself, both physically and mentally, and stay safe and healthy. And yeah, so now I'm going to take a minute to talk about how I discovered Ateez, and I'm going to, like I said, say all the things I love about you and how much you mean to me, and I will try to make this not too long, like I said. So basically, I discovered Ateez in 2020. I discovered K-pop in general that year. In the beginning, literally in January, I discovered it, and Ateez was one of the groups I discovered along the way that year, and I became a fan of you guys thanks to my brother, who is also a K-pop fan. He would always share your music videos, show me your music videos whenever we would hang out. so I would get to hear your songs, and the songs he would play would be like Say My Name, Wonderland, Holla Holla, and Answer. And Answer was the song that officially made me want to become a fan of you guys, because I just love that song so much. And to this day, it is still one of my favorite songs from you guys, and will always have a special place in my heart, just because it was the reason I became a fan of you. Specifically, the studio tune performance. That was when I discovered, I finally became a fan of you guys, because, you know, that your performance, your onstage performances are always so amazing, but that was, it just was so amazing and captivating, and, yeah, I just became a fan then, and I am so thankful I did, because you guys mean the absolute world to me, and I'm so lucky to have been a fan, to be an Ateez, and I have been a fan officially for 2 years now at this point, and my love for you guys grows more and more every year. And so yeah, so basically how you became my bias is, I will admit at first you weren't my bias at first, but I was always drawn to you. My first bias was Sungwa. He captured my attention first, and he still is one of my biases. You both are my biases. But you became my bias later on during Inception, which was my first comeback after I became an Ateez. And you became my bias because I fell in love with you as a person. I would watch videos of you guys, and you know, the longer I was in this fandom, the more I would get to know you guys personally, and I just fell in love with your personality, and your stage presence was so captivating. It just drew me in, like I said, right in the beginning, even though you didn't become my bias until later on. You know, I was always drawn to you, and I think it was just eventually you came into my life and you finally became my bias, and it was the best decision I ever made, because I feel like you were meant to be in my life. And even though I regret not standing Ateez sooner, or becoming a fan of Ateez sooner, I believe you guys came into my life when I needed you most, and I have such a personal connection with you guys, specifically my biases. But the reason I have a connection with you is because we have the same birthday. I am also born on July 10th, except my birth year is 1995, so we're only 4 years apart, but I still feel like, but I still consider you my birthday twin, because we're born on the same day. And even though my birthday, or your birthday, is today in Korea, which today is the 9th here in the US, tomorrow's the 10th, but since it is the 10th in Korea, our birthday is today for us over there, so I still consider it the same day. And because of that, I just feel such an emotional connection with you. When I discovered that, I instantly became more connected to you because of that. And I just feel like I have so many similarities with you because of it. And like, I feel like you're almost like the introvert version of me, because you're an INFJ, I'm an ENFJ, just like Sungwa, and I just feel like you are basically the introvert version of me. The way, like, I see myself in you, how you interact with your members, how you treat them, how you treat everybody around you, you're the fans, how loving you are, how kind you are, how selfless, amazing of a person you are, and just how, you know, affectionate you are with your fans. whenever you're hugging them or being playful, it reminds me of how I am with my friends or family, and my siblings specifically, and my friends. And I just definitely see myself in you. And you know, the more I get to know you throughout the years, the more I fall in love with you as a person, because you are so just genuinely an amazing man, and I admire you so much. And I could not think of a better person to share a birthday with than you, because you're just an angel. And I just could talk about how much I love you and how amazing you are, but I would just be repeating myself. And honestly, there are not enough words to express just how much you mean to me and how much I love you. And another reason why we have a special connection, or an emotional connection to you, is because of what you have done to help make me happy on days whenever I'm struggling with my depression or anxiety, because I do struggle with that quite a bit. It's not too severe, but I do have bad days and I have good days. And on my bad days, whenever I'm struggling, all I have to do is watch videos of you or all the members, you know, on YouTube, like whether it's funny compilation videos or the videos on your YouTube channel, your V-Lives, videos of you and Sungwon together. Whatever it is, all I have to do is watch videos of you or see you smiling and happy and hear your laugh, and it is enough to make me feel better on those days and make me instantly happy. And I can never thank you enough for, you know, making me smile on those days, because I do have a lot of bad days, unfortunately, but whenever I do, you always manage to cheer me up. And I'm so thankful to you because of that. And yeah, and another reason why I love you so much is because of your talent. Just seeing the way you are on stage, your stage presence is so captivating. Like, and your dancing is amazing. Like, I honestly, from the very beginning, I always felt you were very similar to Kai from EXO, who is another bias of mine. And I was a fan of EXO before Ateez, and I guess that's another reason why I was drawn to you, because you reminded me so much of him, both stage presence wise and because of your looks, because I feel like you also look very similar. And just like how he captivated me and captured my attention at first, you did as well. And your dancing is so incredible, and not just your dancing, but your vocals. And I know you are one of the main vocalists, but I feel like you don't get as much praise as Jungho does. And as amazing as he is and as talented as he is, you and Sungho actually are my favorite vocalists in the group. I just feel like you have such a unique tone of voice, and I fall in love with you every time I hear you sing. And I feel like you get better every time I hear you live. As impossible as that seems, I feel like you guys get better every time you perform, as the years go by. And your vocals have definitely, even though you've been good this whole time, you keep improving and you get better. And I honestly, it's just so incredible to see you guys on stage, and I am in awe of you every time. And your duality is so incredible as well. The like, how you are on stage is almost so opposite of how you are in real life, and it is just insane. I feel like the way I explain it is like, it's almost like you become possessed. When you're on stage, it's just like a whole nother person, and you're almost intimidating on stage, which is crazy because, like I said, you're the sweetest, amazing person in the world off stage, and you're like the softest, cutest thing. And you know, I have very motherly instincts, and like, seeing you the way you are on stage makes me want to protect you and just keep you safe, because you're just such a sweetheart and so precious. And believe me, if I had the opportunity to ever do this, I would protect you with my life, because like I said, you mean a lot to me and your safety means a lot to me. So if there was ever a chance that I had to, or an opportunity I had to, I would take it if it meant to, like, protect you. And if I was friends with you in real life, I would definitely be very protective of you, even more so than I am as just a fan. But basically, what I mean is, by that, is just insane to see how different you are on stage versus how you are off stage, and it's another reason why I admire you so much. And it's just, like, really incredible to see, and I will always root for you guys and always support you guys as a fan of you and your music. And I truly, genuinely hope you guys become even more successful than you already are, and you get more recognition, because you guys deserve it. You are incredibly talented, and it is lovely to see you guys becoming more successful as the years goes by, but I do hope it continues and that you gain more fans, and hopefully someday you can, you know, get on Billboard charts and even maybe go to the Grammys, because you guys definitely deserve to. I mean, your performance are Grammy worthy, and it is so surprising how you haven't even been able to get nominated for anything like that. But I just believe wholeheartedly that you will someday. And yeah, I just wish nothing but the best for you in your career. And I'm gonna start wrapping this up now, because like I said, I didn't want to make this too long. So I just really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you truly understand just how much you mean to me. And I hope you can understand everything I'm saying. And I hope someday I can meet you face to face and be able to tell you these things face to face, because that would mean a lot to me. I can't promise that I won't cry, though, if I do say this to you in person, because I feel like I would cry if I met you in real life, because of how much you mean to me. But yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping this up now, and I'm gonna go. But I really just hope you have the best day, and happy birthday again. And I know it is going to be the 10th as well tomorrow, and I will definitely still be thinking about you while I'm celebrating my birthday here for me. But yeah, so to the rest of the people that are still here, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you understand just how much he means to me. And I hope I didn't sound too crazy. It's just insane. I can't really explain, even though it's hard to explain and express just how much he means to me, because I feel like there aren't enough words. But, you know, I tried my best, and the best way I can describe it is, I feel like, I'm not too familiar with the definition of a twin flame, but if I could describe it, I feel like that would be him for me, because I just feel such an emotional connection with him. It's kind of hard to explain, and that's the best way I can explain it, is I feel like he was meant to be in my life. And I know we have multiple soulmates, and I just definitely feel like that way with him too. So I hope that doesn't make me sound too crazy, but that's just how I feel. And I'm just the type of person that gets emotionally attached to people very easily. I guess it's part of my Cancer personality, or maybe my ENFJ personality, you know. It's so easy for me to become emotionally attached to people, even if I haven't met them in person, because I do that with TV show characters and movie characters. So it's not just real people either. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you have a good day as well, and I hope you all are staying safe and healthy and taking care of yourself, because it's important for everybody to do that. And I will see you in the next video whenever I do another reaction, whether it's to Ateez or in general. So bye bye.